PELP has really been a remarkable opportunity for us, remarkable in a number of ways. It's been a great opportunity for individuals to grow and to learn and to be exposed about so much else that's going on in leading districts throughout the country. And it's also been wonderful as a team to have the opportunity to really spend time together in a very deep and thoughtful, constructive way as a team. And those team bonds, when we go back, stay strong. And they've been very helpful to us in terms of building a strong team and building and maintaining strong relationships as a leadership team.
I would recommend PELP to other folks, especially folks who are interested in ed reform in a progressive and challenging way. I think one of the emphases of PELP that I've appreciated is the fact that they seek out and invite school districts who are not interested in defending the status quo. I mean, no one can be these days, but they're also interested in school districts that don't just want to impose solutions, they want to generate solutions organically. And the other thing I really appreciate about PELP, one of the reasons why I would encourage other progressive school systems and unions to come, is that they really understand that all the stakeholders involved, in particular employee associations or unions, are key to solving these problems. Whereas other folks who are working on ed reform think that not only are we not key to solving these problems, that we stand in the way of solving these problems, which in my experience is just not true.
And you know, in public education, we've really changed. We're no longer the monopoly we used to be. There's lots of competition with charter schools. Parents have lots more choices than they ever had. And I think that the timing of this professional learning opportunity couldn't have been better because of the transition we're going through as an industry to make sure that we have consistent, high-quality schools throughout our system. And I think that one of the challenges we've always experienced in public education is getting things to scale. So we'll have pockets of excellence. And I think that what you learn from the business examples is how they take a single company, but that they have consistent quality and that they define that quality and their identity in a way that builds customers for a lifetime. And so I think, but that you also have to be prepared to constantly change, to constantly be challenged. And I think that's something that we're learning a lot through this experience.
The first year that I came, we were just launching an extraordinary restructuring of the district and a reoperationalization of how schools and Central interacted with each other. The week here was about how are we going to implement this work in a way that mattered. It set the model for what happened in years later. The work has always been about something that is central to the district, and it is about how are we going to be effective in making certain things happen. And part of what has resulted from the iterative visits has been a common language. By now, I've been here with 40 people over the stretch of several years, and the learnings, the language that we've used here resonates throughout the district. There's been an approach to looking at problems that has become consistent throughout the district, and there's been a sense that this is time that is essential to our improvement as a team. You know, superintendents. Time is the most important currency for a superintendent. So for me to keep coming back every single year is I think a testament to how useful this has been for the district.
The aha moments would come in terms of making the connection between the ideas that surround PELP, the team building, the idea of focus on theory, action, change, culture, and then the connection that it's supposed to have to strong systems, strong central office, and the work it does with the schools. You don't get that connection until you read into the cases, you hear the questions that are coming out of the room, you get the pushback from other educators who may have seen that in a different light. You get the challenge from the facilitator who kind of has seen this in practice, has maybe done a lot of research around it. So you got a whole research element behind it that you may not be aware of, but kind of seeing that all come together, then it means that your case is not unique.
This is my 49th year. This program has probably caused me to think differently about what I do, more so than any I've ever been in. And I've been in some very good programs. I'm a product of a lot of good people helping me do what I need to do and be successful in it. But I think more importantly than anything else, it's helped me to realize the importance of teams and teamwork, the importance of the organization, everybody in the organization, working to support what your core business is. And ours is teaching and learning, and all of the structure, the systems, the culture, the resources, the environment, the stakeholders, all those have to be working together in sync in that coherent manner to really allow you to do what you're supposed to do, and that's educate children.